Hi there survivors. People continue to ask questions about sigils, so I decided to record this video. I haven't had a chance to test most of them yet, so for now, I can only give you the most basic information, and I hope it will be useful. Let's start with something simple, like dealing damage to bosses. There are two sets for this, Swift Reload and Conditional Reflex. Swift Reload is undoubtedly much better than Conditional Reflex, as it increases the damage of the first 30% of bullets in the magazine by 30%, and allows you to instantly reload with a roll or slide once every 15 seconds. But the thing is, the damage boost effect only works on light machine guns, submachine guns, and assault rifles. This raises the question for me, what is better, Origin 12 with Conditional Reflex or M249 with Swift Reload? I won't burden you with math in this video. I'll just say that I did some rough calculations based on data from previous tables, and Origin 12 with the Conditional Reflex set will have a higher damage per second. The problem is, this cannot be properly tested in practice, as sigils don't work in the shooting range. I think I'll record a detailed analysis of all these calculations soon. Write in the comments if you really need them. Now let's talk about fighting against players. It's hard to come to a definitive conclusion here, as sigils allow for quite a few interesting builds, so I'll just briefly list the options I see. So if you are what's called an engaged sniper, like me, you need the Swift Reload set combined with a Bison or Scorpion. You will deal much more damage to players and be able to skip reloading in a fight to finish off knocked out opponents or apply fire pressure at crucial moments. I use this set myself, and I consider it the best in terms of dealing damage to players. If you're a classic long-range sniper and mostly stay behind allies, then it makes sense to choose the Conditional Reflex or Extreme Sniper sets. Which one is better, depends on your playstyle. For medics, the best and probably the only worthwhile option in my opinion is the Armor Slash set. As you know, survivability is extremely important for this class, as the whole team lives only thanks to its healing. The Armor Slash set is unrivaled in this context, as with each enemy hit, the owner will receive a shield equal to 8% of max armor, which will absorb incoming damage. This effect can trigger 5 times within 20 seconds, meaning your medic will effectively have plus 40% max armor when someone tries to attack them. I see no point in considering any other options, as no bonus healing can compare to this effect. As for the Guardian class, it has quite a few options. You can go the route of increasing damage with the Swift Reload set or get a huge survivability boost with the Armor Slash set. You can also use the Metabolic Conversion set, which will convert received healing into max armor if your character's health is full. I haven't had a chance to test this set personally, but if it works as I think it does, it is probably the best option for the Guardian class in terms of increasing survivability. As a balanced option, the Ability Steal set might work, but personally, I don't have much trust in the effects described in it. Finally, if you are a rare and valiant grenade launcher fighter, then you have only two options, Swift Reload for increasing single-target damage or Mass Mania for increasing multi-target damage. Personally, I would use Swift Reload by default, and Mass Mania only for Saturday's Supply Den events. Using the Artillerist class against players is not recommended, but sometimes you just don't have a choice, like on Radiation Island on Thursdays. In this case, the best option would be RPK-16 with the Swift Reload set. Your damage per second on the boss will be somewhat lower than with Origin 12, but it will be much easier for you to fend off attacking opponents. I'll emphasize again that I haven't tested most of these sigils in practice. I've only had the chance to thoroughly test the Swift Reload and Armor Slash sets, as they seemed the most appealing to me, and I was not mistaken. I consider these sets the best, and I've seen enough to be convinced of this. There will definitely be separate detailed videos with visual tests about these and other sigils, and as for now, thank you for watching. Happy hunting survivors and, bye.